Hello everyone! I'm the Mighty Blues and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. Last time! We made a mistake and went inside the funhouse and now we're locked in here until someone dies. Fun! That's why it's called the funhouse! We explored the funhouse and realized how much of a hellhole it actually is. And in this episode, we've explored everything we can, so it's time to head back to the group and see what everyone else has come up with. Oh, what did I just skip dialogue-wise? This music seemed rowdy by the elevator over there. Did something happen? Oh, what did happen? Oh, hello! What's everyone doing? Monokuma! Oh, hi, Sonia.
Hiya!
Yo! How you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side? Huh? Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course!
That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that it moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie. Then, does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right! To Grape House! I knew it! Knew there was another one of those.
Huh?
Grape House.
Hey!
The funhouse is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
See ya
Well,
later.
we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? And that we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some spirit!
We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move.
I mean...
But still, you know. What, you scared?
Of course not!
Hell no! Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia?
Huh?
Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna press the grate button next to the door and immediately open. Ah! That means Monokuma probably had to activate something. We stepped onto the elevator and off we went to Grape House. Wow, that's a very weird elevator. I am not a fan of the puzzle gradient. Ugh. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome.
How so? Hey.
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door to make sure.
You must not!
You cannot! That is too dangerous! I'm just staying inside the vibration-free elevator. Eventually, the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we've arrived at our destination. And it's the same thing as before, except grapes. Fun! So this is Grape House. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
Okay, welcome to Grape House! Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House.
What?
Ta-da! This is Grape House in its entirety. So, let's start explaining the first floor. Ahem! Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like how there's a strawberry hall over there, there's a grape hall on this side. And when you go through Grape Hall, that means there's a grape door. The second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. I've prepared 5 guest rooms of different types, along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the 3rd floor. The Monokuma Archive! Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. Is this where we get to learn more about Hajime? If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explain with words. You should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Like,
I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway? Huh? Is that necessary?
hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is. But it's supposed to be an escape game. So how can there be any tension if there's no time limit? Oh my god. Wait, there's actually no food? Wait, are the characters gonna starve?
Yoo-hoo!
So, I decided to use your stomachs as the time limit.
Don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words,
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death.
lies.
What the heck? If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill. Hey, hold on!
What?
Starve?
Damn it.
Damn it. How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied?
Damn it.
Was he serious about there being no food?
I don't want that.
No way! That's the one thing I don't want! I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already!
Jeez.
As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic!
Hey,
Well, being loud here isn't gonna help us. So for now, we should explore the inside of this building too.
right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Then, let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey.
Hold on! This time around, I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like,
She already left with Gundam. Just a blank expression on Kazuichi's face, dude. This fucking guy can't take a hint. Oh, I hate guys like him. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected. Oh, poor dude. Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
damn right.
Akane, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House. Now then, where should we start? Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
I see.
So you're saying you're gonna start with this most suspicious place? Alright! Then let's start with Grape Tower!
Show some spirit.
I'm not saying that again. Again, Nekomaru's voice is very difficult to do. Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm gonna let myself starve to death in here. So, I wanted to look at these, because... Wait a minute! I know who that is! I was trying to figure out what this statue... Oh... Ogre? But that's Sakura! It's this muscular bronze statue. It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambience at all. There's a name written on here. Ogre? Does that mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? It's Sakura, though. Why is there a statue of her here? Are there gonna be other characters
Starting to
referenced
get
here?
pumped up.
And of course Akane would like it. Look at that statue. I'm starting to feel a little excited.
What's that mean?
Why is there a statue in like that in a place like this?
I'm gonna do it.
Wait, is this creature inside this building? I don't think so. It's probably in the hall just to garnish it.
Huh?
Garnish? You mean like a food garnish? Is this food? Is it tasty? It's not food, it's just a decoration. Oh, poor Kane. She's already hungry.
Huh?
Grape House, huh? This place has a terrible taste as well. Yeah, but, you know. Actually, now that I think about it, I'd rather take Strawberry House. Sure, starving us like this seems pretty straightforward for Monokuma. I just made the connection. Why all the areas are food related. To make you hungry. to then motivate you to kill faster. Oh my god, that is psychological warfare right there. That piece of shit. How dare you pull such a dirty trick on civilians? That is so dirty. Oh, God. Alright, never mind. Apparently I have to explore the tower. I wanted to explore the rest of it first, but sure. You're on the store, right? Just like the Strawberry Hall. Press the button.
Show some spirit.
Yeah, thanks, Nekamaru. Huh? It's not opening. Huh? That's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened.
What?
Don't tell me it's out of order. Find time for it to break down. Well, it obviously shouldn't. Ah, there it goes. Did you hear something? And that's when Nekamaru started shouting. And that takes you back to Strawberry Hall. The door opened. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape, and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's hall is red. Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. It's Strawberry Door! On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there. A strawberry door inside Grape Tower. Grape Tower. That sounds complicated. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. Yep. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower. So on the strawberry side, there's a grape door, and on the grape side, a strawberry door. That's even more complicated. However, this time, this door might connect to the outside. Why do you... what?
I see.
It's obvious by looking at this map. Since there's nothing beyond the far back door of the Grape House, it probably just connects the two areas. If so, the only thing we can do is try it. Hold it. I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think.
What?
What'd you say? Before we get to that... oh, that's Hajime. Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? It's exhausting to be around those two. Yeah, I get it. Welcome to the fun club, Chiaki. We have robots. So you ran away? I'm fine with it. I like Chiaki. She's my favorite. It's pointless to try to open this door. Why would Chiaki know that? I don't know, Chiaki, why would you know that? Well? That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely. Definitely, you say? It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain. Yep. I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse's structure. The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Want me to tell you? Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House. From the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side, right? If you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right? Wait. Is she just confirming that these two buildings connect? Is that what she's trying to get at? Now, here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa!
so you were here all along! Oh, no. God damn it.
Hey!
Hey, Chiaki! Don't go running off on your own!
Hey!
You disappeared so suddenly. I was worried about you. Not Kazuichi. Nagito.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito.
Man.
Was that annoying for you? Oh god, Nagito, you make it so obvious that you're into this. He's about to just be like, please tell me I was annoying. Please tell me how worthless I am.
That's right!
yeah, it was! I don't want to be alone with a creep like you! He's like, oh yeah, tell me I'm a creep.
This is troubling.
I see. So it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey.
Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastard!
Huh?
Huh? Oh, you all came. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
Huh?
That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
Well, there are many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues.
Damn it.
Right now, the only thing I found out is...
I
There's
don't get this at
seriously
all.
no food anywhere! This ain't funny at all!
Damn it.
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that Gundam carries around? No! You can't eat the hamsters!
You insolent fool!
You imbecile! What are you implying? I'm sorry!
That was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonya. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 Dark Devas of Destructions, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without food? Oh, of course Chiaki's the sweet and thoughtful one.
I shall engulf
Fortunately,
this world.
the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point. Oh, that's good. At least the hamsters are taken care of. I am relieved to hear that. Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but... oh well, I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
It's fine if Gundam Fuyuhiko and I represent our teams and give the reports.
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels! I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course!
Yes, our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are off slightly. I want to talk to Chiaki first! No! I want to talk to her! Man!
Damn right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
Also,
Like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of the grape button that was on the phone in Strawberry House's lounge, there's a strawberry pattern on the phone in Grape House's lounge.
now then.
Now, I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we could use those 2 phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the pictures on the button shows where each phone connects to. The picture on the button show where each phone connects to. That's probably it. Alright, Kazuichi, weren't you the next one?
Huh?
Oh yeah. Chiaki! When I realized she suddenly disappeared, I couldn't believe she went to all of you people. And now everyone's gathered here all of a sudden. What's going on? You better not say. I lured everyone here. Well, it's not like that. But you look like you already knew this place was important, so you were totally casing this area. What the... man... I think we've seen it in a previous trial, but like Kazuichi just jumps to conclusions so fucking quick based on no evidence, to the point that he just sounds stupid so often. So once someone is suspicious of me, anything I do will look suspicious to them, huh? What should I do? Ignore him! Dude's incompetent!
Now then.
Allow me to give you a brief report.
Someone like me.
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
No good at
Which
all.
means it's not that important at all.
Hey, bastard.
Just hurry up and say it already! Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, there's an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who built their memorial house in their hometown. Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there. Ever.
Actually,
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive. A lost child?
what?
Huh? Where'd she go?
Hey!
Hey, don't just hide. Come on out. It's Monami. Hello. So the lost child was you.
Right?
Right? That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you would all react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. Oh, same. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him.
No!
I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide anyone.
Like,
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy you're here. Huh? Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you that's still rabbit meat?
No!
I'm expected to be food. Yes, because that's all you're good for. Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you.
I won't let you say such nonsense like I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
hey!
Could it be Kazuichi and you lonely humans?
Kneel.
Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. Oh, he got one tiny part. Behold, a motor. It's a ship part. Based on its extremely small size, isn't that... That's just a radio-controlled toy!
Fine.
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Ah, shit! I didn't mean to skip that, damn it! Okay, here we go. I was born as a result. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable. Interesting. I'm not asking about that! You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy? You totally got tricked! I never said a single word about the ship being real! Stupid idiot moron! Get fucked, Kazuichi! Holy shit! Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. It might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it's definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. So, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now.
Hey.
That was the last report, right? Then is it okay if I go on now? Yes, please continue. This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse.
Well,
I've come to a conclusion. The grape tower that we're currently in and the strawberry we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building. Huh? The two towers are the same building, you say? I see. What makes you think that?
see?
Their positions. Oh, yeah.
Well,
Yep, it's on your left. And it's on your right. Okay, that does make sense. Yeah, it's all part of the same building. The two towers are the same building, and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind. What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that might be a possibility. Makes sense. Come on, take a look at this door. isn't that strawberry image the one that's on the elevator and the telephone? Then, in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean the strawberry house is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it. As well as the opposite, the grape door that was at Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House. Meaning, we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here.
So...
Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means, when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here. Yep, the grape picture should actually be on here.
Hey.
Then all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side. That might be impossible.
Huh?
Impossible? Why? Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right? What's wrong with that?
Well?
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? Huh?
See?
So, just as I assumed. How'd you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly the strawberry door automatically closed in front of me. The door automatically closed?
Yep.
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why?
Perhaps.
The door to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time. Oh. I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right? Then the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you...
So what I mean is...
Was it because we opened the Grape Hall door?
Yep.
When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right? Like, you're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry House and Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting the colored light onto the white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
Wait.
Then what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen, and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right? But this is a very important problem. So isn't it better if we test it out? Test? For example, we should leave something behind here, and we'll all go to Strawberry Tower.
Right?
If it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right? Ah, I see. Want me to stay then?
Hold on!
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that. Huh? Sensors?
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them?
Hey!
I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them.
Huh?
My guess is that sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower. And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd at least be something like that.
Hey!
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. Seems it can even detect your heartbeat and breathing patterns.
I get it.
Then, it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey!
What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot. I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart. But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Jeez.
Like you said, if I see all functions in sleep mode, the sensors won't detect it, but
Shashing!
do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo prejudice. Sorry, you're right.
And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You excellent fool!
It is far too dangerous. Even as an experiment, it is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey.
Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here, and we'll all move over to the Strawberry Tower. And if, by chance, the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right? You're right. Let's try this. We left Chiaki's handbook right away. And then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Now the real question is, can we just go through that door? Yes, we can. Or no, do we have to go through the elevator? Is that what we have to do? Yeah.
I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It is like the Toad's Wart. Or wait, never mind.
Hey.
Toad's Wart! What's she talking about?
It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems like it's moving very slowly. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close.
If two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much.
Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower. I am curious, because it would be very easy to just change the LEDs on the walls and actually have them be the exact same room.
Hey.
Stay back.
Wait, step aside, you fiends.
What?
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid.
Huh?
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Alright, hamsters.
Pierce through, Supernova Silver Fox Sandy!
The hamster! He pressed the button. I pressed the button.
Truly, this is the skyline lamination art of the demon mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Wow, amazing! Your hamsters are truly skilled.
So you have appeared.
I see. Your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise.
Amazing! Truly amazing! You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them.
Thank you.
Oh! Gundam has a crush! That's so cute!
You didn't need to bother making your hamster press it.
Yeah, but it was cute! Fuck you, Kazuichi! Just as I thought. It's taking a while to open.
Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, and then wait for the other door to close. At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door.
And the handbook is there!
My.
Ah, look over there!
The moment we set foot inside the Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked where she was pointing, it's there. The handbook.
Yep, there's no doubt. This is my student handbook.
If the handbook Chiaki left in Grape Tower is here, then that means...
It seems that we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
But what does this mean?
Then that door over there with the grape image on it,
I see.
it's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to Grape House's Grape Hall.
This is troubling.
But it also means we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey,
Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we would actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. Can't believe you already just uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally all you do is stare into space, but at times like this you really pull through for us.
However, why was this building designed so strangely?
You're so evil.
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a funhouse. That's all the reason Monokuma needs.
Who are you again?
I'm Monami! Why did you forget about me?
That reminds me. Whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
Huh?
What do you mean? According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
Huh? Is it that time already?
Damn it.
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Allow me to answer! Every single day up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys.
But did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock? Oh well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but... Hey, what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement. Pooh! Pooh!
I don't like this.
What's wrong with them? Well, if there's no announcements, we can just look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks on their first floor lounges. Even if I don't look at a clock, I have my internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway. Oh my god, I actually yawned for that.
And it's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that.
Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy.
Hey,
For now, let's just decide our room assignments. Room assignments? Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house.
Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls?
Yes.
Yes, let us do that.
man.
That's a bummer, but, well, I guess it makes sense.
This too.
The
must be
ladies
will of
first.
cos- Now then.
Now
let
then.
us begin.
God, no, why are you calling them kittens? God, my brain is too brain rotted. Now then, kittens. Choose which house you would like.
Let's just go choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is just gonna strain my eyes.
Then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Hey,
Also, each house has guest rooms of varying quality, right?
damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
And we need to decide who's next, huh?
But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over. Then that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this.
Appropriate way?
Rock, paper, scissors, of course!
Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. And the results?
Sorry, I ended up winning so easily. That's right, I totally forgot. The Nagito is the ultimate lucky student. So I take 2nd place. That's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top.
Huh?
It's decided. You 2 will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the 3rd winner. Yeah! It's me! I'll be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
So I get a crummy room, huh?
Well, it's better than rooming with someone. That's unfortunate, Azumi. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold.
Hey,
Hey, how about you Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I have the deluxe rooms, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms.
Huh? Why'd you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's not like that.
That's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home. So there's a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them. Huh?
hey.
You can't do that!
Oh my.
Why not?
Well,
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know. What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I? Huh?
So,
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
like,
Even I don't think he'd try to trick us. And it seems that you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious. God! Fuck you, Nagito! You thought so too, you fucking slice! He's so fucking slimy!
Really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
Right?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms. Thank you. I feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep.
Oh.
Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for today.
Aw, man.
It doesn't make any sense.
And so, all the guys except for me ended up staying the night on the second floor of Strawberry House. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the second floor Grape House. I don't know, Kazuichi, it's almost as if not being a scumbag pays off.
Jeez, just as I thought. I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all.
Monami, you seems like you have a secret. Wonder how that's gonna go. So this is the second floor of Grape House. Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision. What do you mean? You see, Strawberry House is a quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. It is quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
So sleepy. Deluxe rooms are the 2 rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yo!
2 rooms at the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, use the room next to the lounge.
Then,
So the standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied.
easy as pie.
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face. You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
Then, good night.
After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room.
Good day.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
After exchanging good nights, everyone went to their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. And I think I was assigned the crummy room that's next to the lounge. And you know what? We're gonna head into our room next time. Thank you all so much for watching, and next time on Danganronpa 2, whatever fresh hell this area is gonna be, we'll continue more of that. See you guys then.